Welcome to another video. Today, you see my title is my FTP test, functional threshold power. I'm just going to get straight into it. I've got about an hour, a bit of a warm up, and then 20 minutes as hard as I can possibly go. I'm going to be doing it on Zwift, so we shall see. I will see you post effort. Weirdly, I know people hate these. I actually really like them. Like, I know I'm joking, like, oh, you know, it's hard, but it is hard, but I really, really love doing them. Don't know what it is. Right, I'll see you post effort. I think that was almost my best ever 20 minutes. Indoor as well, my outdoor one. What I mean is, oh my god, what I mean is it's almost as high as my outdoor one by about 2 watts. Zwift, I know a lot of you know I love Zwift, but it is the best training tool ever. Love it. Oh my god. God, that's so tight, I have to loosen it. I am made up with that. So in that 8 weeks, I increased my FTP by 22 watts. I am made up with that. And the sessions that I actually did to do that were VO2 max interval efforts, which were set by my coach Mark, which was kind of the whole point, was to increase my FTP. And I did 2 of those a week. I also did a Zwift race a week, and then I also did a couple of just kind of like just outdoor or indoor even, just endurance rides, nothing too taxing. And yeah, that was how I did it. I am so made up with that because actually that was pretty much, apart from 1 watt, my all-time best 20-minute power, and the one that I'm comparing it to was actually outdoors and was about 2 years ago. So yeah, because for me, my outdoor numbers were always higher, whereas now my indoor one is matching my outdoor one. I'm very excited about that because, I don't know, my outdoor one again will then increase. So, and I guess the reason that I didn't do an outdoor one this time was because my training is predominantly still going to be on the turbo on Zwift, because the lovely English weather, it is chucking it down. So until it's summer, I will be doing all my training indoors. So if you are wanting to set kind of your training zones and you want to do an FTP, do it in the scenario or the environment that you're going to be training in. So I did my FTP indoors because my training will be indoors, whereas when my training is going to be switched outdoors, I will then do an FTP to get my numbers to be able to train outdoors, because they do vary. So yeah, that's the numbers. Also my heart rate, for some of you heart rate lovers out there, I know a lot of you like knowing heart rate. It's not something that I really look at. So my heart rate for the first FTP was 178 beats per minute, and the heart rate for the one that I did today was 181. Also thought I would share a couple of different tips with you if you're wanting to get fitter and just improve your cycling fitness. Just fitness. So yeah, the first thing is to actually follow a training plan. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you just go out and enjoy and ride your bike. If you want to do that, that's fine. But if you want to get fitter and feel fitter, or keep up with, you know, with the faster like group on your club ride, then you've got to follow a training plan. And you don't have to pay a lot for these. You can get free ones online. Strava do them, Zwift do them, or you can follow, you know, like have a coach basically, which is what I've got, who just basically sets out all my training. And just make sure that that training is specific to the type of riding that you want to do. So for me, it's endurance. So now my next block of training is going to be a lower aerobic level than, you know, the VO2 efforts that I've been doing, and just increasing my fatigue resistance. So it's going to be more in the zones that I would be riding when I'm on an endurance ride. So make sure that you're training doing the training that is linked to the type of riding that you want to do. And the second thing is just to be consistent. And I thought when I started having like a coach, I was like, just give me all the stuff I want to do as much as I can to get as fit as I can as quick as possible. It's not always the way. It's not really the way to do it. It's not the way to do it, should I say. because you just burn out. You're better off making incremental like increases or advancements like every week, just slowly, rather than just trying to do it all in one go, because it's not sustainable. So yeah, just be consistent. But yeah, I know for me, like, I do love like having a training plan and having something set so that it sets me up then for the adventures and the big things that I have planned for this year. And there are so many, I cannot wait to share them, and I just can't wait. I am just so excited until we can just roam freely again. So that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what adventures you have planned for this year. I'm excited to hear about them, because I just want to get away, just go further than staying local, I guess. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next video.
The tighter the bun, the more serious the ride is. I mean, it's not very serious, it's just an FTP, but you know what I'm saying.